Does anybody love the name? Precious name. Bless that name. Oh, Jesus. There is a name. Oh, Jesus. There is a name. There's healing in his name. Healing in the name. There's healing in the name. Healing in his name. The precious name. Bless that name. Oh, Jesus. There is a name. Oh, Jesus. There is a name. Amen. 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 Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hi, my name is Candice, and I'm a part of the Sylvia Carter Ministries mission team here in Katali, Africa. And I just wanted to give a little bit of my experience from yesterday. First of all, we were completely blown away by everything that took place. We were able to go to the supermarket to purchase some items to give to the school-age children, their ages 3 to 7, and also for teenage girls. So we went out into the mission field, went to the different schools, we ministered with the children, played games with them, sang songs, and the children were so very appreciative. They were happy, they danced, they sang with us, and we gave them coloring books, pencil cases, and they were ecstatic as if it was like the best thing ever, as if they've never been giving, something like that before, and knew that someone actually came so far to just minister to them and spend time with them and actually love on them. So that was a wonderful experience, and when it was time to leave the little children, one of the girls started crying, and she just said she didn't want us to go. So it just pulled on our heartstrings, and we just were so overwhelmed and blown away by that experience on yesterday. We left there and we went to a high school. It's called a secondary school. And the teenage girls were there. There were also guys. It was a mixed school, so it was guys and girls. And co-pastor spoke with both groups together, and then we separated out and spoke with just the young girls. And we talked to them about puberty and things like that, and we gave them sanitary napkins and deodorant. And they acted like it was the absolute best thing. They cheered. They started singing that they were so happy. They just made up a song, I am so happy, and they just all started singing it all at once. They gave us hugs, and they were just ecstatic about the fact that they were given something that they had never had before. And it was so important to us to try to assist them, because a lot of them would miss school for several days at a time every time their cycle came around. And as we know, that's every month. It could be anywhere from 3 to 7 days out of a month that a girl would miss school because she didn't want to be embarrassed, have accidents at school, and just didn't have those sanitary napkins. So we were able to give that to them, and it just warmed our hearts to see how grateful they were. And I figured that they would really appreciate what we gave, but it was more than appreciation. It was as if we changed their lives and gave them an opportunity to actually live more and experience more and not miss out on life itself. We also had an opportunity to encourage them. We spoke with them a little bit about just what it means to go through puberty and having high self-esteem and hygiene and things like that, and understanding that it's very normal that all women go through it, and they should not be ashamed of anything like that. But when we gave them the deodorant, they cheered again. They cheered as if, I don't know how to explain it. It's something that they never had. And these are teenage girls, so as you know, by the time you reach puberty, you need to use deodorant, but they didn't have deodorant. So it was a blessing for them, but it blessed us even more just to see how much it meant to them. So the other thing is, when we purchased our items to bring to the children, we were expecting a certain cost. We were given a quote on the cost of the items. It was far less than what we were told it would cost. So we ended up with more money to spend on something else. So co-pastor decided to buy a pot for the little children's school because they had burnt up equipment. They needed new pots, and they had been praying for over a year for a pot. So the prayer was answered, and we saw the hand of God moving in their lives at that very moment. So we didn't anticipate being able to bless them in that way, but we were able to get the pot for them and still had enough money to purchase the sanitary napkins for the girls. Also, when giving out the sanitary napkins, we had a count. We felt that we didn't have quite enough to give out to everyone, but we had more than enough. So we witnessed the miracle of the 2 little fish and the 5 barley loaves of bread right there in front of our eyes. We handed them out, and there was so much more left over. And we collected leftovers and gave them back to the school to administer later to the girls. So it's just been one miracle after another, and we've been blessed every step of the way. So we're just excited, and yesterday was day 1. So we're going into this journey on day number 2, and we're just excited and can't wait to see what God has in store for everyone today. I'm blessed. All right, let's see if we can clap together, okay?
Piga makofi aimbe.
For you. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. He knows my name. Woo! He knows your name. One more time. Let's go. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. He knows my name.
Inakuja.
It's going to be done. Welcome, candice Asha. Welcome, candice Asha. We've been waiting for the long, long time, and now you are here. And now you are here. We know everything is going to be done. We have said so much. We have said so much. We have said so much for you are coming here.
Jesus loves you, and this I know, for the Bible tells me so. And little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves you. Jumbo. Jumbo. My name is Candice. I am from America as well, and I travel here to greet you and to encourage you. I leave with you just one thing. Remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, because He is a way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you just want to again encourage you, as Pastor Carter here said, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're not accidentally having a cycle. This was created by God himself. It's a part of the cycle of life. So embrace that. I want you to always keep your head up and have high self-esteem. Know that God loves you even through your cycle, and I want you to make sure you love yourself. It is not anything you should be embarrassed about. It's just a part of you being a young woman and growing into an adult. So just be encouraged in that, and make sure you know that you can do all things. Don't stop doing the activities that you normally do day to day. You should be able to freely continue in all those things that God has gifted you in. If you like to run, if you like to swim, or whatever it is, play sports, whatever it is you like to do, or simply come to school each day. Your cycle is not supposed to limit you, so don't allow your mind to be boxed in by your cycle. You are free to continue to be productive and effective each and every day, including the days you're on your cycle. So just be encouraged in that, and we are going to give to you what we feel is going to help you through that.
I bring you greetings
Waletea salamu
from Siloam Church International
kutoka kule Siloamu kanisa la kimataifa
and Sylvia Carter Ministries.
na pia hiyo ministry ameitaja.
It is an honor to minister through song
Na basi niko na heshima ya kuweza kudumu katika hali ya wimbo
here in Elevation Church.
hapa katika kanisa la Elevation.
My hallelujah belongs to you. 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 You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. All of the glory belongs to you. Sing all the glory. All of the glory belongs to you. Lord, all of the glory, all of the glory belongs to you. All the glory, all of the glory belongs to you. Come on, doesn't he deserve it? You deserve it. You deserve it. You
glad to be here. We're just going to do a little praise song, get everybody up and going. So, here we go. All right. So we're going to play the Judah. Yes. All right. Now you want to love. You are the holy, the mighty, the worthy, the glory, the holy, mighty, the worthy, the glory. I lift your name on high. 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 Hey, the holy, the mighty, the worthy, the glory, for the holy, and the mighty, you're so worthy, of the glory. Lion of Judah, you are my Lord and King. You are my Lord and King. Lion of Judah, rule over everything. You're the Lion of Judah, rule over all the land. Lion of Judah, you are the great I am. The holy, the mighty, and you're worthy of the glory. Lord, you're holy, and you're mighty, and you're worthy of the glory. I lift your name on high. 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 Praise the Lord. My God, my God. So we have seen the Proverbs 31 woman today.
Tumemwona mwanamke ambaye wa Methali 31 leo.
We know that she is strong and she is healthy as well.
Tumeona yeye ako na nguvu na ako na afya.
We know that she is purposeful and she is drop dead gorgeous.
Basi tunaona kwamba anao majukumu na anao mwelekeo.
We have learned that she is not perfect.
Na tumeweza kuona pia yeye sio mkamilifu.
So I'm going to speak to you about verse 24, and it reads, she makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies the merchants with sashes.
Tunaenda kusoma mstari ambao wa 24 unasema hufanya nguo za kitani na kuziuza, huwapa wafanya biashara mishipi.
So out of this we're going to pull pursuing excellence.
Basi hapa tunaenda kuangazia zaidi ukamilifu.
The Proverbs 31 woman is an absolute jewel to her husband.
Basi tunaona kwamba yule mwanamke sana amejitolea kwa bwana yake,
to her children and to the poor.
Kwa watoto wake hata kwa maskini.
She rises early and she stays up late.
Na basi yeye anaamka mapema na analala amechelewa.
She plants a vineyard and she sews the clothing and the tapestries for her family and home.
Na basi mahali pale anafanya kazi na anashona vitu nyingi na ambazo zinaweza kuendeleza familia yake.
Is anyone else out here overwhelmed by this Proverbs 31 woman like I feel?
Je, kuna mwanamke yeyote kama mtu yeyote kwa hapa anafurahishwa na yule mwanamke ambaye amegani 31?
So what I had to learn out of this is, whatever it is that we're doing, we have to do it in excellence. Do it unto God and not unto man. So if we're
Kwa hiyo miaka yote ambayo tunaweza kujifunza ni kwamba basi tukaweze kufanya mambo yote kwa sababu ya juhudi za kutukuza Mungu.
Okay, so then everything that you're doing, you must do it in excellence.
Kwa hivyo chochote unaweza kufanya kwa bidii na kwa ukamilifu.
So everyone is given talents. God has given all women and men, but He's given all women talents.
Basi Mungu ameweza kupatiana talanta kwa wanaume na wanawake, na wanawake wote pia wamepewa talanta.
As a Proverbs 31 woman, we must be willing to use our talents to lift up our family.
Na basi kama wanawake ambao wamezali 31 ni lazima tukaweze kutumia zile talanta tumepewa kutukuza Mungu.
So we do this without sacrificing the family.
Kwa hivyo tunatenda haya yote, tunaitimiza haya yote bila kutupilia mbali familia zetu.
So we're doing this in excellence, but knowing that it's not perfection, rather we're doing quality work.
Na basi tunafanya haya yote kwa ukamilifu, lakini tukifanya kazi tunajua tunaifanya kwa juhudi na ukamilifu wake.
So I'm going to give you a good example. I'll let you see a little bit into my life.
Basi tunataka kupatia mfano huu na tukaweze kuona zaidi kwa maisha yangu.
I'm married.
Ameolewa.
I have 4 children.
Watoto ni 4.
I serve on the praise team at Salon Church International.
Yeye pia anafanya yeye ni kiongozi ambaye ni wa sifa kwa kanisa la Siloam.
I am an athlete. I play kickball.
Anacheza pia mpira.
I also make cookies and sell those cookies and bring that money.
Na yeye pia utengeneza hizo biskuti na vitu kama hizo, anauzia watu, anapata pesa.
I have a full-time job.
Hapo na kazi pia ambayo ameandikwa.
I can't do any of these things without God.
Siwezi kufanya mambo yote bila Mungu.
Everyone expects something from me.
Wakati basi mtu anatazamia kitu kutoka kwangu.
I do the work and I am the best customer service representative there is. I serve on the praise team and I sing all the praises to God himself. I play kickball in the outfield and I don't let any ball drop on the ground. When I bake cookies, I buy 100% pure butter. I buy 100% real vanilla. I buy the real sugar. I get my flour from the top shelf. So my cookies are baked in excellence. I have to be in church early to serve on the praise team. But before I go to church, I get up early. I'm in the kitchen at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm baking my cookies and I'm praying over those cookies. These are not. I sell my cookies to someone who goes out and sells them in the community. She knows that my cookies are better than any cookies you can buy in the store. I have this on life. By the grace of God. So what we need to see here is we can do things, yes, but we can actually do a little bit more in excellence. I'll make sure they have food that's made from scratch. So on the weekends, I have to take time to again get up early. And I cook enough food to last for the week. Now these things that I'm sharing with you, they should not be new. I see you working. I've been here, as Danielle said, only 1 week. I see that your light does not go out at night. Your lamp stays lit at night. I see women over the pot stirring that food. I see women walking and carrying their children on their backs. I see women going to church and taking care of their children and walking along the way every day. And come Sunday morning, I see you walking to church. And you have all your children in tow. And that is the Proverbs 31 woman. We might make mistakes along the way. We might get bumped and bruised. But we're pressing forward in the Lord in excellence.
hiyo.
And you also go to your husband, you ask him about that.
Na pia basi ukaweza kulala na mume wako na kumuuliza mambo inaendelea namna gani.
Because we always want to be in line with God's will and God's word.
Na lazima kwamba tukaweze kuwa katika mapenzi yake Mungu.
We are to submit ourselves to our husbands.
Lazima pia tukaweze kunyenyekea kwa mabwana zetu.
He is to love us as Christ loves the church.
Yeye basi anapenda jinsi basi Kristo alivyopenda kanisa.
So we're going to be in order, and we go to our husband and we let him know what it is we would like to do, and we get his opinion on it.
Na kwa hiyo basi nyakati zote lazima tumwendee Bwana, tukaweze kumuuliza yale ambayo angekusudia sisi tukaweze kuyatenda, ndipo tukaweze kuwa kwa mwelekeo.
We get the blessings from God.
Tunapata baraka kutoka kwa Mungu.
And we get the blessings from the man in the house.
Na pia tunapata baraka kutoka kwa Bwana.
So I would like to encourage you today.
Kwa hivyo jambo ningependa kuatia changamoto nalo leo.
Continue to be that Proverbs 31 woman who takes care of her family.
Basi endelea kuwa wewe mwanamke ambaye kwa juhudi sana ambaye amesema katika Methali 31.
Use your talents and your gifts.
Tumia talanta zako na vipawa vyenu.
To increase the finances for your family.
Ukaweza kuongezea pesa ama hela kwa familia zenu.
Because we can do all things.
Maana sisi tunatenda yote.
We can do all things.
Maana tunaweza kutenda yote.
I said we can do all things.
Nimesema tunaweza kutenda mambo yote.
Through Christ who strengthens us.
Kupitia kwa Kristo ambaye anatutia nguvu.
So we're doing things according to God's will. He will give you the strength that you need.
Iwapo basi tunafanya mambo kulingana na mapenzi ya Mungu, atatupatia nguvu ya kutenda yote ambayo tunayahitaji.
And you will not fall short.
Kwa hivyo sisi hatutakosa.
Thank you.
Asante.
Are you enjoying yourself? Are you loving what we're saying? Isn't this a wonderful day? We are women. Hear us roar. Come on and shout with me. Shout with
me my life story. He had revealed all my shame, all my pain. Who had he been talking to? How could he have known all about me? There's a man at the well. Who is this man at the well? He knows me, he sees me for who I am.